Is there bad blood between Charlie Puth and Harry Styles? Charlie just gave some insight on where the two stand, and it looks like there might be some tension between them. In today's video, we'll talk about why Charlie thinks Harry doesn't like him very much, and we'll also talk a little about Charlie's brand new album. So without further ado, let's get into the video. First off, let's talk about why Charlie Puth thinks Harry Styles doesn't like him. The attention singer, Charlie Puth, recently made an appearance on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon to promote his new album. There, he talked about his experiences with different celebrities, such as Adam Sandler, Paul Z, and BTS's Jungkook. One story that stayed in our minds was his interaction with Harry Styles, which makes Charlie think that the sign of the times singer doesn't like him very much. Jimmy Fallon asked him to explain the encounter with Harry, where Charlie accidentally blew up his spot. Charlie recalled the incident that happened all the way back in 2014. He said he had just signed his first record deal and was in a fancy LA sushi restaurant for the first time ever. There, he noticed that Harry Styles walked in with his manager Jeff. He said it was very new to him and gave him chills as Harry walked in with his signature hat. He added, "It was very 2014 One Direction era. Yes, Charlie, we all remember that era, and we would have freaked out too." Charlie said he then took out his phone, went on to Twitter, and tweeted, "You're not gonna believe this. What a week in LA. I sign a record contract, and who walks in? None other than Harry Styles." He continued and said that 15 paparazzi showed up outside the restaurant in less than 5 minutes. Oops. Charlie said that he was very embarrassed, and we would be too. Charlie said that Harry nodded at him and then cheekily followed him on Twitter. He said he doesn't know if it was a good follow or a sarcastic one, but we hope it was a good one. Following up, what else did Charlie Puth talk about on The Tonight Show? Charlie Puth revealed that he performed at Adam Sandler's daughter's 16th birthday party alongside Halsey. He said that he never performs at events like this, but since it was Adam Sandler who FaceTimed him, he couldn't say no and drove himself to the country club where the party was held. Jimmy and Charlie then continued talking about how much they love Adam. Let's be honest, who doesn't love Adam Sandler? He really is the greatest. The We Don't Talk Anymore singer also talked about one of his previous appearances on the show inspired his song Light Switch. The last time Charlie was on The Tonight Show, he did the musical genre challenge in which he sang his song We Don't Talk Anymore while doing a Michael McDonald impression. Charlie said that while writing the first single off his new album, he and Calvin Harris were struggling to find the right sound until Charlie did the impression again, and they decided to record the song that way. The song went on to become a hit, and its music video now has over 120 million views on YouTube. Charlie also explained how Yellow Submarine and Lady Madonna by the Beatles inspired his song Left and Right with Jungkook of BTS. He said that he had the concept of a song with sounds coming out of the left and right speakers at different times to create an effect. His concept was brought to life, and the song became a hit. Charlie also went on and produced a beat live on the interview with a spoon and a cup. We were all impressed. Not to mention, are Charlie Puth and Harry Styles friends even with all the drama? Charlie Puth said that Harry doesn't like him very much, but is it actually true though? The Left and Right singer revealed that he hadn't heard from Harry after the incident, and nor had Harry ever spoken publicly about him or the incident. We all know the Watermelon Sugar singer too well, and we know he's too kind to be the kind of person to hold grudges over something like this. Harry and Charlie did pose for a photo together at the 2015 Billboard Music Awards, so he probably wasn't too mad about the social media post. Jimmy Fallon also said, "He's a great guy. He doesn't hate you." So I guess we can assume there's no actual bad blood. Even though the two singers haven't spoken in years, we'd love to know if Harry reached out to Charlie after his appearance on the talk show. So there's a possibility the two could become friends in the future. And if we're lucky enough, we might even see them collaborate on a song. Let's keep our fingers crossed, because a Harry Styles and Charlie Puth collab will for sure be out of this world. Moving on, this isn't the only time Charlie Puth has had a feud with other celebrities. Let's have a look at other celebrities who have bad blood with Charlie. First off, we have Justin Bieber. The feud between Charlie and Justin began all the way back in 2016. What actually happened was that Charlie was performing his song We Don't Talk Anymore with Selena Gomez. As we all know, Selena Gomez is Justin Bieber's ex, who had an on-again, off-again relationship with him for many, many years. So while the latter was performing their hit single, Charlie Puth said to Justin, and the crowd went wild. Word on the street says that Charlie Puth and Selena Gomez dated for a short time period during this time, and his diss towards Justin Bieber was somehow related to that. There was a whole social media outburst between fans of both singers, and it calmed down as the years went by. The feud finally ended when Justin Bieber finally confronted Charlie about it, and they both shared laughs about the whole incident. Bieber posted a video on his Instagram earlier this year with the caption, "You know you had it coming." In the video, he was seen on FaceTime with Charlie Puth while confronting him. Bieber Bieber said, "We never really got to talk about years ago when you said on stage to me." Charlie guessed that it was a prank and responded by saying it was a joke. Justin added the gimmick by saying that Charlie's actions hurt him, as Charlie started saying that he couldn't tell if Justin was joking. Justin then burst into laughter with Kid Laroi, who was in the room. So, we think it's safe to say that the two have worked out their differences and have made up after the long-lasting feud. Up next, we have Billie Eilish. Yup, there's bad blood between the bad guy singer and Charlie. It all started when Billie made an appearance on SiriusXM's The Howard Stern Show in December 2021. Billie recalled a dinner party at Elton John's house where Charlie was also present. Billie said that she brought a box of chocolates for Elton to have her at his party. She said that she got a DM from Charlie Puth the next day. "Yo, where did you get these chocolates Elton had?" Billie then said, and called him Elton. "I was like, hey Charlie, get the out of my DMs, I don't care." Charlie then posted a TikTok, which we think was a major shade towards Billie. In the viral video, he made a stitch and answered a TikTok user's question, "Who's a musician that everyone likes but you don't?" While answering the question, Charlie started beatboxing before saying, "I have my Invisalign in. I wonder what note that is." So, how is this related to Billie? Well, fans speculated this was major shade at Billie, who in the intro song of her debut album, When We Sleep Where Do We Go, states, "I have taken out my Invisalign, and this is the new album." Billie never reacted to the video, but she did support Charlie indirectly by calling out Benny Blanco, who was feuding with the See You Again singer. So, we're guessing there are no bad feelings here anymore. Not to mention, Charlie also had a feud with Meghan Trainor. It all started when Charlie Puth and Meghan Trainor collaborated on their hit single Marvin Gaye in 2015. The latter performed their song at the 2015 American Music Awards, where they shared a passionate 15-second kiss after their performance and got a little too handsy with each other on stage. Many fans speculated that they were a couple after their performance, but Charlie later revealed on The Ellen Show that the kiss was just a visual aesthetic of what the song was about. Years later, the All About That Bass singer took part in a TikTok trend where you compare two things she loved and one thing she wasn't very fond of. Turns out, her kiss with Charlie Puth is something she regrets, as she threw major shade at him with the video. Charlie hasn't commented on the video, but fans took time to reminisce how their performance at the AMAs was a cultural reset. Lastly, let's talk about Charlie Puth's new album, Charlie. Charlie is Charlie Puth's third studio album, which came out on October 7th. This was his first album in 4 years after Voice Notes in 2018. He said that with his new album, he wasn't going for a specific genre or researching any specific artists. He said he worked with whatever he was feeling for the past 2 years and turned all of it into songs for the album. The No More Drama singer called this 14-track album his most personal one yet. He also produced all of it by himself and took fans behind the scenes of the whole process with his TikToks. He added that he worked mostly by himself because of the pandemic. The album has 6 singles, including Light Switch, Left and Right, That's Hilarious, Smells Like Me, I Don't Think That I Like Her, and Charlie Be Quiet. The album peaked at number 10 on the US Billboard 200 charts. You can listen to it on any streaming platform, such as Spotify or Apple Music. Well, that's all the celebrity gossip we have for you today. Do you think Harry and Charlie are friends now? Make sure to let us know in the comments section. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. We'll see you in our next video with more celebrity news and gossip. Peace out.